Hey everyone, it's Nick here with the Park Prodigy, your Disney and Universal travel experts and home of the Magically Carbon-Free program. I'm also here on behalf of a collaboration with Foreverland. That's my home base. It's the travel vlog of three best friends just trying to spread Disney magic throughout the world. This video is going to be your complete step-by-step guide to planning a Walt Disney World vacation specifically for the fall of 2021 and beyond. And be sure to stick around until the end to hear how you can get our Disney Planning ebook absolutely free. So let's jump in. So why exactly should you choose to come to Disney World in the fall of 2021? Well, that's pretty simple. That's when Walt Disney World plans on hosting its 50th anniversary celebration. And this is when we expect the parks to be back to somewhat normal and have all of the Disney hotels back open. We have been seeing that the parks are already in the process of bringing back previous policies like park hopping, which we did a video on very recently. It's also important to note that if you do plan on visiting Walt Disney World between now and the fall of 2021 and don't really know where to start, be sure to reach out to us because we would love to help. The reality is, Disney is one of the most complicated vacation destinations to prepare for, but your trip will be so much more enjoyable once you learn the ropes. So we're going to go through a couple of steps that you can learn to help planning your Walt Disney World vacation. Number 1, when to visit. Fall of 2021 is going to be a year unlike any other with the 50th anniversary. If you are trying to avoid the crowds, visit in a month like September, like right after kids go back to school. It's typically when crowds are pretty low in the fall. You can use our free tool like our Walt Disney World Crowd Calendar, which we offer on theparkprodigy.com. Number 2, how long should you stay? Start with asking yourself which Disney parks you would like to visit. With so many new attractions coming in 2021 and 2022, all of the Disney theme parks have really turned into all-day events. So make sure to take that into consideration when you decide the length of your stay. Number 3, what type of park tickets should I buy? Would you like to spend your afternoons hopping from park to park or hanging out by the pool? Those kind of decisions between all-day park going and just kind of leisure activities at your resorts can really change how long your stay is. We always recommend to purchase your tickets in advance as you'll automatically save versus the gate prices. With tickets, make sure you shop around. We will leave a link in our bio so you can take a look at some of the deals that we are currently running on theme park tickets. With that information, you can compare the benefits with some of the other travel agencies against ours to see what are some of the best deals you can find out there. Number 4, should I stay on-site or off-site? What does that mean? On-site means at a Disney resort, and off-site means at a hotel in the surrounding areas, like in Kissimmee. There have been some recent changes to benefits of staying on Walt Disney World property. Disney has announced it will discontinue its Magical Express service as of January 2022. However, with the popularity of services like Uber and Lyft, we don't see this being a major setback. Just do note it does cost about $40 one way taking a rideshare service. They have also announced that they're ending extra magic hours at night, and instead, they're moving to every park having an extra half-hour head start in the morning for hotel guests. There are other benefits of staying on property that make it worth it, such as transportation to and from the parks. So we are losing out on the Magical Express. But resorts do have free transportation to each of the parks, whether it be the bus or the brand new Disney Skyliner. And both of those are very effective into getting you into the parks for free. Another benefit is being able to purchase the Disney dining plan when and if they come back. It's very helpful for families with a lot of members to purchase this dining plan because you do end up saving money in the end. If you are trying to save money on your hotel room, we would recommend visiting during those slower times of the year for on-site and off-site accommodations. Number 5, should I purchase a Disney vacation package? You can take advantage of even bigger savings, sometimes by combining your hotel and park tickets. Not only that, By using a Disney travel agent like the Park Prodigy, you will receive concierge-like service so you don't have to sweat the small stuff, and you can focus on having fun. But even if you do decide to stay off property, you can always save on theme park tickets by purchasing from the Park Prodigy. Number 6. Disney dining plan and making Disney dining reservations. At the time of making this video, Walt Disney World dining reservations can be made up to 60 days out. Although this might seem like a long time in advance, it is a huge step down from the 180 days before in 2020. The most important tip we can give you, regardless of how many days in advance you can make your reservation, always make them as early as you can. Some of the most popular restaurants like Be Our Guest or Cinderella's Royal Table will book up within the first hour they become available that day. So it can become very difficult of planning your dining reservations at those super popular restaurants with only 60 days in advance. Number 7. Which rides do you plan on going on? Even if you have visited the parks before, there are so many new attractions and changes that a plan you maybe had last year won't work for this year because so many things have changed. So remember that when you're planning your rides. Be sure to pick out your must-do rides and build around them. For a lot of people, it's rides like Rise of the Resistance, which can be really difficult to get a boarding group if you maybe have dining plans during that day that may contradict your Rise of the Resistance boarding group number. If you need any additional help, all Park Prodigy clients have access to our custom Disney itineraries. And some other tips and tricks for your Disney World vacation. Make sure you download the My Disney Experience app. Wait times are on there, contactless check-in is on there, mobile ordering is on there. There's so many things you can do with your My Disney Experience app. It is a must-have. If you plan on being there with your family and you want to take home some really great memories, consider purchasing the Memory Maker. You pay one flat fee and then get all of the photos that you take within any of the parks included in that. And lastly, make sure you cancel any dining plan you don't plan on using. When making a reservation, you do have to have a credit card on file that will get charged if you don't show up. So make sure that if you change your plans or are not so certain on a restaurant anymore, that you cancel long before the day comes. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So if you found any of our information helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, as it's the first of many Disney vacation planning guides. And if you'd like to see more Disney content, more fun in the parks, make sure you find Foreverland on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you so much, and remember to stay magical.